Hey, this is Joe again, and welcome back to Lords of the Fallen, where we are exploring the Fief of King Orangur and have arrived at what seems to be a boss arena. Hello, I was missing you.
I was aware of it, of course, but I'd never seen snow before coming here. It's beautiful and cold. I've been hearing tell of this Umbral Lampbearer mission in my wanderings. It sounds simply harrowing. A burden like that. All that pain and death with no respite or reward in sight. It makes me wonder what sort of person you would have to be to, well, bear it.
To bear it to be the lamp
I've
bearer.
been hearing a burden, all that, well.
Okay, does he have new stuff? Yes, skin stealer knife. Still doesn't sell the big version of the normal swords. And doesn't have anything else specific. Okay, good to know that he's here now. Honestly, we'll want this, this. Go in. The crow. That thing has big talents for a crow. Lucy? Is Lucy the light? Okay, we need to attack the light. The question is, how do we do that? Do we soul flay it to pull it into normal? Or do we actually need to transition to Umbral? That's not how it works. I hate the fucking dogs. Okay, it counted my... It counted my buff down during the cutscene, which is bullshit. Those things. No, I hate the trace they leave behind. That destroy. Okay, we do this multiple times. I hate that attack. No, do not one-shot me, please. What the fuck am I supposed to do, man? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Fucking gimmick fight. Okay. Oh, thank you. Of course, this thing. And again. Where's the light? There. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? Yes, of course, did another attack. What the fuck? Where's my mana? Of course. What a stupid bullshit of a fight. Okay. I hate. Okay. Whatever. It is supposed to be a gimmick fight. It is supposed to be a gimmick fight. Everything's fine. So let's give me a fucking person to beckon. No one to beckon. That would have solved all my problems. Being able to freaking divert the attention. I don't have enough mana because I didn't have time to farm up before this. Great. So we're just using the passive buff. Not the active. I'm taking only the things that need to die immediately. Hello, that is 5 more ticks than I have put in. And game crash. Really great. Oh man. I hate these things. Especially these. Because they can just one-shot me if they decide to. Stop perfectly aiming for me, bullshit game. Bullshit. Bullshit. Yes! 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 That is bullshit! Indeed. That is what this is. Game! Do less particle effects, man. Yes, there's a thing that has an attack that is also creating a second AoE in the game. Because that's what we needed here. Bullshit game. You are bullshit. Don't place another AoE on top of the other AoE that the other thing plays. In order to place another AoE on the same thing. Stamina. What's that item? Ah, okay. That's where we go out of this place. After this attempt, we have to run back and... Yes, that came for me. Of course it did. Bullshit. It's perfect aiming for where I will be, although I don't know where I will be a second later. It does no more. Nah, wrong button. Fuck, that's what we needed now. Where are you? I have you. Of course you get deleted, so that the fucker gets never attack base. We'll heal up now. Only like 2 hits. It's always behind me also. Game! You get another attack phase? Not running, walking. Now. Bastard. Heresy purged. Vestige Seed and Umbil Scouring. And also I think they broke the sound in this version. Bullshit. You know what I pressed, game. And what I was locked onto. Oh, that's the dead baby of the king. Okay, it's not the king. But that's the dead baby. It was said there would be repercussions for trying Yeah, it's the King Ranger leader. It was said there would be repercussions for trying to revive it. Whew. Okay. The leader's X. An X once carried by York, as well as previous leaders of Kirango before him. While fairly simple in design, this X held great symbolic significance to the people of Kirango, as the weapon was handed down to each new leader of the fief upon their inauguration. Carefully crafted whistle, unable to accept how he had failed Lucy, York tempered with the primal magic of Adyr, almost entirely forgotten by his people after generations in Mondstadt. But what returned to York was not his niece, but a mockery of life, and so his eyes turned towards one final, even more desperate gamble. Yeah, I should have went into Umbra immediately in that fight. That would have helped me. Let's look what the remembrance offers. And there's of Ebb still not returning. He tried to kill me, I'm 100% certain on that. I will still be trying to find him in the thief. He threw that rock at me. Offer the remembrance. Oh, we could read it this time on our own for the first time. We get the dress of the drowned, the mask of the drowned, and grieving gaze. Airborne creation of umbral magic which rains down shards of ice. Do we have others that we can use by now? Like radiant sorceries? Wait, what's flesh tide? That's umbral, okay. So this is the only radiant spell we could get here. We could also get the pure holy sword, but it's a bit late now to switch to that. For completion's sake, I'm gonna buy, I think, all the spells. We're a bit short. That's 30, 40, 50, 60. We can buy all the spells. And we're gonna do okay, we bought all spells that he has to offer. Not that we can use most of them. I mean, we can use exactly 0 of them. But at 30 radiance, we get a few more radiant spells to our disposal. It should be 2 levels. So we want 30 radiance. 29 for now. And rest goes into mana. I'm doing my usual shopping spree. Okay, back to the place. We're still pretty out of everything we wanna have for this, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna go along that bridge now towards the tower. Just realized where this is pointing. Ah, that's the emergence effigy, yes. Okay. This is a place we've seen before, so this direction. Could have needed that a minute ago to buy more stuff. We'll be looking back at this in Umbra. It's kind of devoid of anything, huh? Okay. We should probably really look back at this in Umbra. No more sunken villages. Nothing is attacking us here. Okay, there's ladder down. And ladders up to the beacon. Chest. Too large, one chunk. I'm missing 2 more larges to max upgrade my catalyst. I'm at 6 out of 8 for upgrade 9. Cleanse the beacon. This is 3 out of 5. Innovation works, man. That is the pinnacle of annoyance, actually, and not whatever enemies the game throws at me. Want to relook at everything in Umbra, just using the lamp this time though. Not in the mood to run back. Doesn't look like there's any Umbra bellies. Doesn't look like there's any enemies. I'm looking in the mid tower because that was weirdly devoid of anything. Okay. So next up, down the ladder near the beacon. There's still that other lower boss fight arena that we... There it is. There it is, coming up. And it seems to be the only way to go. Fucking long... I know. It's to the right. Okay. Do we get an Umbra flower bed, please? Oh, there's lots of stuff to explore in Umbra here. That is the section of the map that we've seen already. That's where we found that one fist weapon talon. So we've been to that side, but we haven't been to this side. So there's a new side here. Fucking renovation works. Okay, boss fight. I'm not getting fooled by there not being a boss here. Light Reaper again. Okay, we get one shot at this. We don't have fire here equipped. I wrote that, man.
Give me that ram.
I dodged through it. Oh god. He's resistant against holy. Gonna keep that in mind. Probably fight him in a place where he doesn't despawn at some point. Or maybe this is just for an extra ending that we only get when we actually beat him. Oh, yes. That's what's happening, okay. Where's the bird? Oh, he can change directions. Okay, the bird has more moves. Oh, fucking hell. I'm pressing buttons again. Don't you dare. I think I want to see where we actually get to fight him later. I'm debating deliberately dying right now. Okay, we cannot attack him during those phases. Great. Oh, that was the phase transition. It's not the bird. Yeah, of course. As long as the bird doesn't do the movie attack. Okay, we can beat him. I've shown it. Now it can die. To let the story play out. Yeah, I'm actually... Like, I could mate him now in the 8 seconds that of invulnerability that we get. We can beat him. Like that. Now he would have been dead. But I want to have it play out. I want to have it play out. Because I'm pretty certain he will disappear again, and I want to see what his final destination is. We would have won now. Good. It feels good getting better at the game, because it was not only that we... New talk? No. And new stuff to buy, though, now that I killed the boss that you were attached to.
Hello again, friend.
No.
May your path be blessed.
Like, I was better at dodging him now. I was much better at dodging him now. And yes, I had more damage from being leveled up. That did play a part. Man, that looks up there. There's an actual bridge there. Sorry. Wanna look at that wall. Wouldn't it be this height? Sorry. Because this height is too high up. Oh no, it's exactly here. Hello, back to the Light Reaper arena, please. Faster, please. And this guy should have despawned. Okay. This is not the final arena for him. It would have been bad with that run back to the boss just because it takes so long. Ah, and this is the item we saw a long time ago. York's ring. York's ring. Oh, Queen Verena's ring. We never read that. Health regenerates over time. The sudden and unexpected death of Queen Verena II led to much widespread speculation, with some whispering of assassination, while others insisted it to simply be the result of a brief but severe sickness. She had a healing ring. She was killed. York's ring. Deal additional frostbite damage. Does frostbite damage get added to your weapon with that? Or do you deal additional frost? Or like, does it get amplified when you already do it? Okay, we're plug in here now. That the Light Reaper? Okay, that Light Reaper was going for that guy. Was York killed by the Light Reaper? Would that even make sense? An Aelstrix rune? Thank you for the stagger on the second one. Bullshit. This readjustment in like the move where it readjusts itself. Okay, this is where we could have dropped down before. We still can't go to the other side, but there's this, which leads backwards, which should be a new area. I see that Soulslike gate. Thank you, Locan System, man. Great. Seeing that immediately. Kind of locked in here. Go that way. Because we wanna Soulslike that for the item. Dark Crusaders and that for the door. Stupid bastards! And Soulslike that to get out again. And hopefully not pull them to follow us. We have another side section now. We're going for this now. Yeah, she doesn't come in. Saintly quintessence. Mendacious visages. Additional enemies. No hanging enemies that we can shoot down. No escape from this place in that direction. We're leaving. That's enough saintly quintessences to upgrade. And we're going this way. trap the beast eggs. And I think we're done with this section. Hoping for an emergence effigy. Near that upper path there. There's one. And we're going to immediately take, because of dread built up, it's just a short time before the big thing comes in. Okay, we can go alongside this cliff, which would let us jump to a place we've seen before. And that's it? There's like no in-between ledge that we can drop to? Oh, we were in the same lake here on the other side of that thing. This is where we fought the first mendacious visage of the area, I think. So going up this walkway. We're still in Iceland, meaning we still need to look out for the guys with the blue eyes. Wait, what? Okay, so what we got here was one Umbra Scouring. We need to look back at the upper pathways here in Umbra. What was one Umbra Scouring place? Ah, no, a Saintly Quintessence over there, and then a way back for those who don't want to spend a Vestige Moth on this. Okay. Good. Warping to Skyrest. We're done with the Thief, which is another dead-end area. Meaning we've only one way to continue again. Where Stomund went. Okay. Upgrading.
Our holy work continues,
For
Lamp
7
Bearer.
charges.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you. Our holy
Next
work
up we need
continues, Lamp Bearer.
2 and get not charges but recovery. Meaning, from what I look at here, we will not get to 10 charges, but 7 is
Aureus'
already
will
good.
be done.
Why? Okay, Chrysalis Rebirth was just grayed out and was like, wait, didn't I just get a crystal, Rebirth crystal from that one place? Okay, Beast X was kind of a special item too for no reason. So let's look at the Beast X. Crafted in honor of the first of the beasts. Some worshippers of the first of the beasts claim to have witnessed him with their own eyes in the harshest and most desolate hinterlands of Adyr, the titanic god striding through dire blizzards across the vast frozen landscape. It's just an agility X. Okay. Anything else we found? No. We could have defeated the Light Reaper, but I want to have it play out. So every time we fight the Light Reaper... What the fuck? Yes, I'm looking into the alcoves every time I'm walking past here. Ever since we first arrived here, every time we're walking past, I'm looking into the alcoves. I just wanted to revisit all merchants. But why are you here?
You, with all the assistance I've given you so far, it's time you return the favor and do something for me. I was minding my own business up above when I was attacked by some barbarian with a hammer, more animal than man. He fled when he saw he was no match for me, but only now do I realize I must have dropped my book of lineage during the fight.
Up above.
I won't have proof of my birthright lying disrespected in the dirt somewhere.
Up above.
Find it and bring it back to me.
Barbarian with a hammer.
Come on, get to it! Bring it.
Up above. Okay, you come with me. Up above is this direction. It wouldn't be below them to hide it up there. It might also be referring to an area we haven't seen yet. This is all up above. We are now exactly above him. Now we can ignore these idiots. Everybody but the dog. I mean, we can also kill him in 2 shots. In 3 apparently. And make it so that the marksmen and people are... Ah, okay, we already see where it is. Let's get rid of them. That was pretty easy to find. I was thinking we would have to search through all Upper Kara. How did you lose your...
You'll have to do better than that if you want this lamp, coward.
Keep your distance! I warn you!
He tried to get the lamp of the Iron Wayfarer. He tried to drop a freaking rock on me and escaped unseen, but not unheard. And then he wanted to get to... okay. They don't actually spawn here or what? And then he wanted to freaking steal the lamp of the Iron Wayfarer. Some brute with a hammer. I'm reading that book before I give it back to him because I am suspicious of him. I don't think he is actually connected. Andreas had always known he was destined for greatness, something far beyond the already privileged position into which he had been born. But only when he learned of the extent of its bloodline significance did he realize that to him fell the responsibility for leading humanity itself. So it is his actual ancestry. I was thinking like he is just claiming it and has that book stolen from somewhere. Yeah, I give you your book back.
Ha! There it is! These fresh scuffs. Were they caused by your carelessness? Well, you performed the task required of you, so I suppose I can overlook it. In fact, to show the extent of my gratitude, I'd be glad to fight alongside you at some point during your travels.
Okay.
It's the least I can do. Having a decorated swordsman like Andreas of Ebb at your side is no small privilege, friend. Treasure it. Having a decorated is no small privilege.
He will fight at my side at some point. I'm expecting betrayal, so every boss fight I'm gonna try to die once to see whether he is there to betray me in the boss fight, to make the boss fight harder. I'll be looking forward to that. Okay. We have skulls, yes. I'm correct about, yeah, we're missing 2 large shards, and you're still not selling large shards. Okay. So we're buying 5 of these. 1 of these. And that's it. More we cannot afford. The only place where we can continue now is only place where we can continue now is where Stoneman sent us at Bell's Rise. So I'm gonna see you there tomorrow, I think. No, I'm gonna talk to each and every NPC once more. And nah, nothing happened. Yes, we activated that thing, but that is not the tower that the Crusader was speaking of. Molu awaits for me to fulfill the first quest in that weird Umbra place, but for that we need to find Demaros again, and I don't know where she is. Pieta, I think, only comments on boss fights we've done, unless we will find
That stuff, when I was a girl, Iris. I lost it, but now I wish I could
So
say.
if we find news of Iris, we might be getting new news of her. Those 2 only say to me that the captain has gone to the manse, whatever the manse is. Those 2 are waiting for a tablet. Byron and Winterberry's questline is done. I got the achievement for that. Then we have the tortured prisoner, who there was something about castle in her next place. That is what I looked up. And then we have Theki here, who just moved on to the ice, who will now move on further, and we're gonna have to find him again. Good. That is that. Meaning we can just leave off. Wait, there is an NPC that we need to check on every now and then. Yeah, because who's a good boy? Who's a good... No!
Plenty of allowed sent but we Fidelis follow Captain.
Where's the good boy?
The thought of Captain Stommen hounded by I'll pray for his safety.
Where? Oh god, no. Where are you, good boy? Boy! I'm looking where Byron and Winterberry are. There might be... Or maybe he is where Exactor Dunmire was. No? I'm looking where... That is most important. I'm meeting you at their place. You haven't killed the dog, have you? The dog is not down here. I have no idea where to search it. I just need to. What the fuck? Why was there? Why was there a soul? You're not beginning to start to kill everyone, Ed. He might be more Yurt than Patches if he does try, so... Starting with the dog, what a cruelty. Did Stoneman take the dog? I realized that I didn't pet the dog when I looked for Stoneman, and he is with the knights. Okay, that's our working assumption. Stoneman had taken the dog with him. We're gonna see him at the manse. For now, we're gonna continue in the bell room, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6 of 19. So after a third of the game we were here, and the door was closed, although we had the correct key. And now the door opened, just because we got some letter from Stormont. It's bullshit. We're gonna see us here tomorrow, exploring the Belled Rise.